Hey everybody, this is Lana. This is take 2. I did this like an hour earlier. I didn't do it off of my webcam. I did it off of YouTube, which I knew better. I am looking rough today, but I don't care, so forget it. I wanted to comment on Whitney Houston's passing. I just felt the need to say something. Only because I don't like to call myself a fan, because I'm not a fan of nobody. I'm not an admirer or anything. I like certain people's music. I did love her music. I did her music. For those who don't know, I do sing very well. I don't do as much as I used to. I'm also very sensitive to the vibes of the world. I found out when TMZ first put it on Facebook, which was like 10 minutes after it hit news. When it hit, I was like, you guys are joking. I had been feeling sad all day, and I didn't know why. I only get that way when somebody has left this world that meant something in this world, either to me personally or who actually mattered. I'm not saying that for that. I actually have a complaint. I love Whitney's music. As y'all can see, my hair is messed up. But anyway, I loved her music. She was a fantastic singer. She gets no hateration from me. My beef is this. Why is this doing a close-up? I hate when a person dies or passes, because I view death differently. People that know me know that I feel the greatest accomplishment in a human being's life is to die, because I feel that is our greatest reward given to us by God. Because how many of those you know pass have to worry about rent, have to worry about their daily grind, have to worry about being murdered, have to worry about suffering? They don't. People that know me know that I'm a sensitive. I mean, those that really know me, not just know my name, but truly, truly know me. You know, a person only leaves their physical body. Their essence still remains. However, why is it when one passes, they become an instant saint? You know, you call them bitches, hoes, sluts, whatever, but when they die, they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. I think that's hypocritical. That's not being true to your beliefs. That's just a whole bunch of BS. And the reason why I'm not cursing right now is because my son has asked me not to, because when I post my YouTube stuff, oh, I'm tired as hell. It automatically hits Twitter and Facebook, and me and my son are Facebook friends, and he has a lot of our church friends, and a lot of his church friends are minors, and I don't want them to be like, oh my God, Sister Belzer, you're cursing. So I'm gonna try to cool it. Look at my hair, y'all. It's been like that since I've been out the hospital, so I'm going to condition it and do it right, do a hot oil treatment. Anyway, back to Whitney. Okay. So, yesterday after she passed, it was first stated that they didn't know what happened. She passed the Beverly Hilton at 3:55 in the afternoon, my time Pacific. I'm in Nevada. They still don't know what was going on. They did have, a homicide unit there. At 3:55, the police had been there for a minute, when they think it's a homicide, it takes a long time before they remove the body from the site. Within, I would say, 4 to 5 minutes, Twitter was flooded with RIPs, condolences, all that other stuff. That's another thing I hate. I'd never say RIP. Never. Ever. I don't feel sorry for the person that's passed. A lot of you guys know my ex-husband died last year, 2 days later. But he died from natural causes, even though we didn't see it coming. That was my best friend. My best and closest friend. A lot of people thought a lot more was going on, but that wasn't the case. 2 days later, my nephew was murdered and left at the hospital to die, which I'm still upset about that, but I got that person back without knowing until after the fact. But Twitter was flooded with condolences and got real heavy and sad within a space of 5 minutes. Once everything was confirmed and we found out that it wasn't a joke, I kept checking the net to make sure it wasn't, because, you know, there was a lot of stuff being said that she had died after she did the Michael Jackson tribute and she was looking frail. They had said she had died the next day. I wasn't aware of that. But in my soul, I knew that yesterday it was true. Everybody was sad. I can't say I was, but I did feel a distinct change in the world's vibe. And you guys gonna say, oh, Lonnie, you tripping. But like I said, I'm a sensitive and I can feel it. Some people can leave and it doesn't matter. Now, I'm not putting her on saint status. I'm going to explain that in a minute. I do not put people on saint status. I stand by what I say. If I loved you in life, I'm going to love you in death. If I thought you were a bitch in life, I'm going to think you're a bitch in death. That's just the way it is. I'm not going to make you a saint later on. My heart went out to Bobby Christina. That's who I care about. Only because I lost my mother to a homicide at the age of 23. And that messed me up in the head. So I can't imagine being, and I'm still going to therapy for that. So I can't imagine being a child, and losing your mother. I can't imagine that. My daughters lost their mother 2 years ago, and to me, they're babies. They're 7 and 8 now. And I love those girls like my own. I always have and always will. I've taken care of them since they came out in the world. And everybody knows me knows that. I will fight for those kids like they're mine. And people had to be like, hold up, those are not your kids. And I'm like, yes, they are. But to be a baby and lose your mom, that's a messed up thing. Yeah, she got her daddy. But, you know, I just found my dad. And there are certain things that your dad cannot talk to you about. I'm 35. And, you know, my daddy tries, but it's like, okay, duly noted, got you. Right on. Whatever. And I'm not going to listen to it. And he knows I'm not going to listen to it. And he'll be like, okay, I just pray that you do what I say. And I'll be like, all right, Dad, got you. What made me mad today, first of all, let me back up. Last night, I subscribed to the Washington Post and the Grio.com and another one. Everybody else was spinning it for Whitney, saying what all these great, wonderful things. The only one that I give kudos to that told it like it was the Washington Post. They told the good, the bad, and the ugly. Straight out. It didn't matter. And I like that. I don't want, why do people have to become saints? When I woke up this morning, I got an email from the Griot, and it said that Whitney Houston was the voice of the post-civil rights movement. Okay, I'm 35. I was born in 1976. She was born in 1963. Maybe I missed that. Maybe that was before my time. Hell if I know. But I didn't see jack nothing she did for the civil rights movement. Sorry. I don't see it. I have people in my family that was part of the Black Panther movement. That's known. I have people in my family that have marched. Where were you with? You came on the scene in the 80s. I don't see it. Love you, girl. Love your music. Hell, I've done your music. I've done a couple of shows with your music. When I had to sing at a couple of funerals, I sung your music when you was hitting them notes. I hit them notes. So, but I don't see how they could automatically say that she was the voice of the post-civil rights when there were a lot of other people that were actually out there fighting the good fight. What I didn't like was that now they're surfacing all of these things. I got a call. Hold on, I gotta take this, my son. Hey, baby. Okay. Love you too. Bye. Shut up. I'm doing my video. Bye. You want to tell everybody else bye? Hold on. See, so y'all know I'm on my line. Go ahead.
YouTubers, peace out. This is CJ7977. Peace out.
Hang up the phone. Okay. So see, y'all know I don't stop for nothing. But what's it saying? Oh, her being the voice. I just don't see it. Oh, yeah. They came out with all these pictures about what she looked like. They said that she had smelled like cigarettes and liquor on Thursday when she was doing her rehearsals. I think she was singing at the Grammys tonight. Tonight is Sunday, February 12th. They talked about Bobby tripping at his New Edition concert last night in Mississippi, which I knew that was going to happen. I knew he was going to lose his damn mind. I think that bringing our stuff out less than 24 hours later is classless. They're not thinking about, forget the adult members of her family. I think that the media should be more mindful of her baby. Me personally. That's the way I feel. And I know that nobody really gives a damn about how I feel, but hell, God bless me with a YouTube channel and a mouth to talk, and I'm going to say what the hell I want to say. And I think that it's really classless. They could have waited a couple of months to start bashing her. Whitney's been bashed all of her life. Well, not all of her life, but ever since she got with Bobby. And like she said, she's no saint. She wasn't. She did what she wanted to do. She would tell people to fuck off. I'm busy. I'm with my husband. No, I'm not going to take a picture with you. I don't even know you. She was a bitch. And she claimed it. She didn't like people claiming her child as theirs. Even though, people didn't mean no harm. But I feel her on that. That is not your baby. People have said that about my son. I'd be like, I carried him for 10 months. I'm the one that was sick, almost went to the hospital, almost lost my life. Where were you? You know, I've had people tell my son they changed his diapers. No, you didn't. Matter of fact, I don't recall seeing you. You know, you might have been there before I knew I was pregnant, but everybody else knew. But I don't know you like that. And I think that it's really classless and tasteless. And I think we really need to back off of celebrities. You know, they are human beings first and foremost, and entertainers second. And we need to really look at that. Another thing we should do is stop making people saints when they die. I have told people I do not want a funeral. I don't even want people to know that I'm dead. If you don't talk to me on a daily, weekly basis, my fiance/husband and my son are under strict orders to tell people that I left for a gallon of milk and I have not come back yet. I don't give a damn if you call 45 years from that time, from the first call, I went out for a gallon of milk. So if you get that answer, you know I'm gone. You know, when we die, we don't care about all that BS that mortals care about. We just don't. We don't have time. Not we. They don't have time for it. Why do I say they? Because I happen to talk to dead people. I come from a very strong matriarchal family. And, yeah, that's how that goes. And I was told, we don't care about that. Grudges and stuff, they don't care about. They let it go. At least the good ones let it go. So, you know, we need to stop making people saints if they weren't saints. But in the end, it really doesn't matter what we think. You know, but stay true to yourself. If you didn't like the person in life, don't like them in death. And when it all boils down to it, your judgment really doesn't matter because God is the only judge. You know, while you sending that person to hell, you might be sending your own soul to hell. And that's just really how I feel about it. Now, y'all could like it, love it, hate it, whatever. It really doesn't matter. But that's what I have to say about it. You know, my heart goes out to Bobby Christina. I know Sissy probably done tripped out unless she saw it coming. But to me, it seems like 2011 and 2012 are bloody years. You know, it's a lot of deaths going on that, to me, are coming out of nowhere. And that's just how I feel about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not as observant as I should be. Which, you know, wouldn't be a new thing to me. Anyway, that's my rant and my rave. I've said what I had to say. My next video, y'all will not see my hair like this ever again in life. It's because I've been in the hospital, laid up in a bed, and I've been sick. The next video will be with my new wig. Yes, indeedy. My hair. This is actually matted. It's washed and stuff, but it's matted. My hair is actually down to here. Y'all have seen it. So, okay. Say what y'all want to say. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all like it or dislike it. And yeah, that's the good, the bad, and the ugly of it. All right. Let me know. Bye.